A common misconception is that once I already have systems in place for my business, is that I'm good. I'm good forever. These systems, they're going to work for me and that's it. And I really want to debunk that misconception because that's not actually true. I definitely do have systems in place for my business, just like every other service provider that I talk to. I have to go through and revamp my systems. I have to check them. And so I recommend to all of my clients, and I'm recommending to you as well, to do a quarterly systems audit. This is where you're going through and you're checking your systems to make sure that it is still working for you, that it's still effective, that things are still working the way you wanted it to work. The automations are going the way that they should be doing. The emails, they still say the same thing that you need them to say, that it's still true today. Because what happens is that as business owners, we're constantly going through, we're changing our offers, we're changing our automations, we're changing over tools and tech, but we don't think about actually going back through and doing a whole big picture view of the system that we created. And so what I mean by systems is really just going through and here we talk a lot about client experience systems because that's what I specialize in, right? But breaking down a system into bite-sized pieces. So for example, looking at it as a high-level view of how your clients are actually navigating through your business. This is one of the biggest things I feel like any business owner could do is take a high-level view and actually take the time to map out their process, map out their client journey to figure out how are my clients navigating through my business, what touch points and how do I want them to feel as they're going through and they're navigating throughout my business. This is one of the main things that we do with each and every one of our clients, especially when we're doing our full CRM builds using HoneyBook. This is the first thing that we do. I sit down with my clients for a 90-minute strategy session, and we actually map out that client journey because we want to be able to see all the way from the inquiry to offboarding what is actually going on, what forms need to be sent, what automations need to be done, what emails are sent, what's happening at each stage of the journey, because this gives us a view of what it is that we need to do, where we can improve, but it also helps us that when we're doing our systems check, we can easily go through, because when I map this out for clients, we're doing this in a visual format so they can actually see it step by step. They can actually go through and see what part actually needs to be updated, because let's face it, your offers are going to change. If your offer today is not going to be the same offer that you're probably going to have a year, 2 years from now, more likely than not. If you're like me, you were probably going to change that in the next year, 2 years, right? And so if that offer isn't the same, that means that you're going to have to update your system in order to be able to reflect those changes. If you got a new team member, you're going to need to update your systems to add that new team member over into your new processes and then assign them to whatever task that they are responsible for doing. And so when you're doing your systems audit, that is the things that you are looking for. You are looking for the things that you have changed since the last time that you actually put your systems in place. And that's when I say, like, even the best systems, you can have everything going for yourself. Everything could be right. You could have also had a professional go through and build out this system for you. But if there's nobody actually checking on it, there has to be some type of responsibility put on someone, even if that someone is you, to actually go through and look at your systems, to take the time to reevaluate it.